Dear students, this is Soundani Miss speaking. I will be handling science for your class, that is standard 9th B section. How are you all? Children, I hope all of you are safe. We will be starting our online classes from today. Okay children? Let's start with a lesson from chemistry, that is matter around us. Matter around us. Already you have learnt about this lesson in 8th standard. Isn't it children? What is matter? Matter is everything around us. For example, the air we breathe, the food we eat, the pen we write, clouds, plants, animals, and even a drop of water. These materials have two properties. They have mass and they occupy space. Mass and space. So we can define matter like matter is anything that has mass and occupy space. Anything that has mass and occupy space. Clear children? Now you are going to see the classification of matter. Classification of matter. Matter is classified into pure substances and impure substances. Again, pure substances and impure substances. Now, the pure substances is classified into elements and compounds. Impure substances classified into homogeneous and heterogeneous substance. Again, matter classified into pure substance and impure substance. Pure substance classified into elements and compounds. Impure substance classified into homogeneous and heterogeneous substances. Got it children? Now we'll see about elements. Many of you may be interested in music, isn't it children? How music is composed? It is composed with musical notes like sa, ri, ga, ma, pa, da, ni, like that. So, this sarigama padani is the building blocks of music. Do you follow me children? Likewise, all substances on earth are made up of simple substance called elements. Simple substances called elements. So, elements are the building block of all materials. It is made up of only one kind of atoms. Clear? In modern periodic table, there are 118 elements known to us. Okay children? Now, all elements are again classified into three types. This already we have learnt in 8th standard. That is, 1 is metal, 2 non-metal, 3 metalloids. Okay? You know the example for metals, metalloids, non-metal also. That is, for metal, we can say example as copper and gold. Non-metal, carbon, oxygen, chlorine. Metalloids, boron and silicon. Okay. Now we will see about compounds. I told you that element is made up of only one kind of atom. But when two or more elements combine chemically to form a new substance, that is called compounds. Two or more elements combine means that is called compound. For example, we'll take cane sugar as an example. Cane sugar, that is vellam, illana nattu sakarai. Okay, that cane sugar is made up of three elements. That is carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. So, compound is made up of more than one kind of atom. Okay, so again we can say it can be broken down into elements also easily. Okay children, so today we have seen about elements and compounds. The difference between elements and compounds we will see as a video. Okay children, see you all tomorrow. Thank you. Now we will see the difference between elements and compounds. Element, made up of only one kind of atom. Compound, made up of more than one kind of atom. Second point, the smallest particle that retains all its properties is the atom. Here in compound, the smallest particle that retains all its properties is the molecule. Third point, cannot be broken down into simpler substances, but here in compound can be broken down into elements by chemical method. Okay children, made up of one kind of atom, more than one kind of atom. Here all the properties is the atom. Here it retains all its properties is the molecule. Third one, cannot be broken down into simpler substance. Here can be broken down into elements. Okay children, listen to the audio more than twice and learn the table, this DB, elements and compounds, by heart. And I want all of you to have a separate note for science and write the science homework in that note. Clear children? See you all tomorrow. Thank you.